Good evening. My name is Adam R. Wood. They call me the Zotmeister, and this, some way, somehow, is episode 50 of Tactician Tuesday. 50. 50 straight weeks that I have been doing this. It is amazing to me that this has, not that it has endured, because I'm sure I could do this for years. It's that I haven't missed a single episode. I haven't had to skip a single week for anything yet. It is amazing to me that this has managed to be 50 episodes in as many weeks. You know, Jazindar, I've actually been debating that exact question. I'm glad that you asked it. I might, but I would feel better if I also got Final Fantasy Tactics beaten as well. And either way, I need to redraw my ambigram for that because it was kind of dull, kind of hard to read, kind of ugly. I did sort of stretch it in an odd way. And, yeah, I probably won't start calling myself the Tactician again, unless and until I fix the ambigram to go with it. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. But at any rate, I haven't finished this game yet. It is still very possible to fail it at this stage. In theory, for me, it should be, but you never know. These games can be so nasty sometimes, so heartless. Yeah, it has been almost nearly a year. 3 weeks from now, the week that episode 53 would occur, assuming I don't have to skip any, would be my anniversary week, essentially. So, I would like to do something special for that week. I have no idea what it would be at this time, but I don't know. I'm hoping. I'm hoping that something comes to mind. But that's getting ahead of myself quite a bit. Task at hand. Same thing we do every Tuesday night, Pinky. Try to take over Metavira. Okay, give me just a moment here to fix that audio stuttering that I know is going to occur. CPU running a little high right now for this, but it's well within parameters, so hopefully we don't have any issues. Yeah! There's the team. Scully and Eli have small scratches. Doc has a chunk of hit points missing. Beth has lost more than half of hers. I'm still fine with having Scully and Eli up. I really tried to get my vowels mixed up there. Tried to get Scully and Eli. I can get Scully and Eli doing things. Yeah, well, Courtier, there's a reason I have a schedule. You do have my sympathies, though. Yeah, Doc and Beth, they need some healing. Or at least some rest. It's definitely going to be a spend money day. And, I obviously have 3 objectives at this point, and one of them is the final objective. There is a certain school of thought that says, maybe I should try to rush ahead to Sector 1 and see if I can get Santine. I don't like that idea. I don't like that idea one bit. I think it's a little too risky, a little too far to try to send my team. There are a couple other objectives. I'm actually not sure which one I want to go for first. There's Brenda's Journal, which is actually in the sector just north of the one I took the last game day. not the easiest thing to try to actually safely acquire, although I do have the combination for the safe. So at least if I managed to take the sector, or at least otherwise get into that building before somebody can trigger it, I could actually end up getting that, and I'm sure I will be rewarded rather nicely for that. The other thing that I could do, and it is a geographically adjacent sector, although I suppose it technically wouldn't count as linked. There is the sector to the east of this one, and that is where the headstone that they keep talking about is hidden. And if I could get my hands on that, that will solve all of my native salary problems permanently. Easy and done. It might actually be easier to just march through 3 sectors and try to grab that. Kind of hard to say, really. But at any rate, regardless of which of these I go for, I do have to enter that sector to the north first. So, maybe I should just go ahead and do that. There is, of course, also the sector to the west, which has a whopping 6 trees sitting in it. That's a good chunk of change, and I could probably use that. Not without options. Ten guards quit this morning. Yep, that is indeed still a problem. It is a problem I have only one solution for. Throwing money at it. And that is definitely something that I don't exactly have an overabundance of. Quite the contrary. When it comes to the guards, that's my lot. Alrighty, let's look at the team, shall we? Let me start with Wally. What has he managed to get repaired? Fantastic! All of those guns are now in perfect shape. Thank sanity. Before I do any switching off here... 91? Ugh. Pardon me, that's only 82. Do worry a bit about these. Alright, well, let's empty that out. Empty all of these out. Okay, you're missing 4 hit points, you are missing 15, you are missing 42. You're missing 2. 9, 11, 13, so that's 63 total? And I'm probably very thin on medical equipment right now, aren't I? I have a first aid kit.
First aid kit.
That's only, like, half left. And merging these.
A medical kit.
And that's also only half left. If I had you be the doctor, 60? Should actually be enough. I'm still turning a profit like this? I bet it's not much, though. $611! Okay. Alright, that's good. That's good. My projected... Alright. And, yeah, my current balance is over 14k. Alright. So money is definitely still an object, but, this is decent. This is decent. Alright. Okay. Who's taking the field? Obviously Scully and Magic. Cliff. Between Wally, Wahan, and Eli. I could actually save a little more money if I have Wahan be the doctor. I'm not sure that's going to be... Oh, wow, okay, he's even better at it. I think I like that idea. Not that I'm desperate to save every last penny, but because I only have one first aid kit left anyway, I don't need a lot of medics on the field. I don't have any use for having the extra medics on the field. I can give Scully and Magic the best stuff I have. If I have need for a lot of repairs, I could have Wally and Eli both go on that, or I could have Eli take the field. At least he's not too bad of a marksman. Push comes to shove, he also has medical knowledge. Let me see how much I actually have to repair. I am a little concerned about this gun in particular.
A modified M16 rifle.
This one's good.
A modified M16 rifle.
At least better. All those mines. Not sure how I'm going to use them. That canister of tear gas is in terrible shape. That stun grenade's not so good either. Molotov is in perfect shape. Oh, my gas masks are looking pretty bad, except for this one. Well, I definitely have need of one repairman. I don't know about two. Air ammo, anyway. The scopes are starting to look a little thin. Oh man, I need more medical equipment. Need it so much. Well, you're definitely going to be doing repairs, Wally. There's no doubt about that. Okay, well, let's get that going here. How are my Ultra Shield vests? Two are in perfect shape and one is slightly injured. Let's get that one.
An Ultra Shield vest.
Let's get that one popped off. Okay, I'm going to be having 3 people take the field, so these Ultra Shield... Yeah, these treated Spectra shields, let's get one of them looked at. Let's get one of these extended ears attended to. Let's get, how many treated Kevlar helmets do I have? I have 5 of them as well. Get one of these looked at, gas mask. He's not going any further past that. Sniper scope. Let's see. I think that's the order I would like to do those in. Let's get him preparing. I am going to have Eli do repairs as well. I'm going to give him a very, very similar set of things to do. One of those, one of these. Trying to have a rotating inventory, as it were. Try to keep these things in good shape, so that the people who take the field aren't using equipment that's only half effective. And because I have the extras, and they certainly need it. He won't make it through one, but I'll put the gas masks there. And I will put him on there as well. Okay. Scully, Magic, and Cliff. I should be able to get you guys... Oh, wait a minute. No, I have a... Eli? I'm going to slide all of these down so that these are going to match what... actually, I'm going to put that away completely because I'm going to have you work on the throwables. I don't think it matters. Oh, you know what? Maybe Wally should work on those. Yeah, let's have Eli tackle that. Where's... yeah, you handle that one. And I will have Wally handle this. Have him work on that first. Make sure that that's in good condition. Alright. Scully. Sir. Have a modified M16. Extended ear. Treated Spectra shield. Treated Kevlar helmet. Gas mask. Ultra shield vest. Give you 3 clips. And a scope. 2 clips should suffice. That gun's actually fully loaded right now. Okay. That is Scully. Ready to kick some butt. Magic. You have no camo? Let me fix that. I also can give you an Ultra Shield vest. Extended ear, treated Spectra shield, treated Kevlar helmet, gas mask. You will get the modified M14. And I'll give you 3 clips. Of course, a scope. Alright. Not bringing a lot of pockets with me today. Cliff. I do still have good stuff for you. Including a Molotov. I am going to give you this unmodified M16 because this one is worrying me a little. As a matter of fact, it's worrying me enough that I should put it in someone's repair queue. Let's make sure Wally gets to it. I'm gonna do that. Although I suppose I could actually give him the shotgun instead, come to think of it. What shotgun ammo have I got? Like 12 boxes? What order do these get listed in? Let me give you this. I'll give you that. The scope. And that first aid kit, which doesn't have much in it. And you're gonna have to carry things for the others in case they need them, like a locksmith's kit. I feel like I should bring a crowbar. Ooh. This one's almost, a
crowbar.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother bringing that one. That one's just gonna break, I think. I suppose I could use it until it's gone, right? Carrying nothing. I'm gonna have to do a walk around the field and grab stuff day soon, I think. This leaves me with literally no open pockets. Not a 1. Love all those mines I'm not using either. Alright, I'm sort of probing a little bit today. Seeing if I'm going to need extra men on the field to handle something and make sure that I've got good equipment, people in good shape. My lack of medical is really getting on my nerves here. It may reach the point where people get significantly injured. I may have to fire them. I just can't heal them. But right now, at this moment in time, I'm fine with everybody who's on the team at this moment. Let's see how this goes. I don't need to deploy them there. I can put them here. And let's get to work. We are just starting the first day. You only missed setting up the team. Also, hi C2B, good to see you here. Okay. 2 items. Beretta ammo. And a canister of tear gas that is probably live. Actually, I'm pretty sure I threw it and it didn't blow up. Pretty sure of that. It's a little slower than the others. Alright. Okay. That is one big building. A smaller one. Not a lot of cover outside. I do believe we have ourselves some open windows. Oh yeah. We look for additional doors. Where there are any. Nope. That's the only way in and out of this building. Boarded up window on the side of that one. Just the one door there. Yeah. Up here, there's something of a special interest I may or may not manage to get my hands on. Oh! Oh, that's right. There was something I meant to bring today and I didn't. But that might be okay.
Oi! Righto.
I can always do that later.
Yes.
What I kind of want to do right now is actually just get my team around the water. Because I really do want to try to get this sector here. Of course, I might have trouble getting guards to go to it. But, if I get what I need out of that, that'll solve a very serious problem I've been having.
Righto. Yes. All right.
So I'm going to try to actually stay away from the buildings for the most part. And head
Righto.
near the water.
Yes.
I'll move magic first.
Yes. All right.
Oh!
Bullet.
How close is he to the... Oh! He's like right there.
Oi! Righto!
Don't mind if I do. Really, Scully? Alright, that's more like it.
Super!
A key.
What?
That might prove useful. Or is that building? Alright. Check-in required upon arrival.
Sold. Yes. All right. All right.
Yeah, I'm not too concerned. That can stay right where it's sitting for now. I really don't care that much.
Sold. Oi! Righto!
Don't care that much at all.
Righto! This area has sucker written all over it.
Ooh. Thinks there's something suspicious around there.
Yes. All right. All right.
Magic got through there, no problem.
Oi! Righto! Righto! What? Sold.
Okay.
Yes. All right. All right.
Almost to the edge here. I want to be down low,
Sold.
near the corner.
Sold. Oi! Righto!
Because I basically just want to transfer twice.
Righto! Yes. All right. All right.
Courtier, I know what I'm doing. Magic stepped through there himself. He was just fine.
All right. All right. All right.
Okay. Oh, gotta wait a turn. Okay. Well, this is interesting, isn't it? There's a giant wall around a sizable portion of this sector. Look at this one fallow tree here in this courtyard. Yeah. So, yeah, we have a bit of a fortress here, is what we have. Although the funny thing is, again, I just want to pass through here. I just want to get through this.
Oi!
I kinda
Righto!
don't really need to fight through this at the moment. I just need to sneak around. Authorized personnel only. You think, Denozo?
What?
Come on, there we are.
Sold. Yes. All right.
Yeah, this definitely is a little worrisome. I won't lie.
Oi! Righto! What? Sold. Yes.
Well, if I have to fight, I have to fight. Ooh.
Bullet.
Well, that was a fine how do you do.
Oi! Super!
What?
Kind of blocking the way, though, right?
Oi! Righto!
What? Sold. Sold.
Oh! Open doors.
Sold.
Huh. Something similar to a breach and clear position here.
On the right.
Well, that was a good chunk taken out of Scully there.
Crap.
Come on, Magic, where's the interrupt? You were literally just standing there. All your action points.
What?
Yeah. Oi! Righto!
No one else in the line?
Yes.
On the right. On the right. What?
Oi! Righto!
Who knows? Who even knows anymore? Oh, jeez, Jezendar. Well, at least he didn't act. What?
Righto! Super!
That was weird how he hit the wall.
What? Sold.
Nope.
Sold.
Yes.
What?
Oi! Righto!
No?
Righto!
Okay.
What? Sold.
Yes.
On the right.
No,
Oi!
nobody else right away.
Righto!
What? Sold.
Look that way, just in
Yeah.
case.
On the right.
If you could look through there.
Yes. I want to fry this loser.
Nice! Got the interrupt. Doesn't have enough points to shoot twice. Let's make that first one a good one then.
Yes.
Alright.
Perfect.
Great.
On the right.
Let's get you out of that doorway.
What?
Magic, I'm gonna have to have you back up a little.
Sold.
I need you to sort of cover two directions.
Yes.
Lift, get your head down.
Oi!
Alright, Scully, take a peek.
Righto! Righto!
Grr! No? Okay.
Righto!
Alright, that's the turn there. Aprender, it's early yet. It's still early in the day. All you missed was my team setup, really. I simply snuck my team past this sector into this one. Only killed one guy, dropped a key. I left it there.
Righto.
This sector is a bit of a fortress. That's about all I have for you. Also, hi, good to see you here.
So,
Another one coming from there. And one from here. Not yet, alright.
Yes.
all right.
Punch you a little close. We can just
Alright.
do that, I think. Making sure no one's coming for us. Ah, in the leader, hello, good to see you.
Oi. Righto.
I'm concerned about the possibility of windows along here.
Righto.
How do I get his head down?
Yes.
All right.
Get Cliff behind this bush.
What?
Alright, Magic. You can, head this way.
So.
You can go ahead and run.
So.
Somehow, I don't think we're being followed all that closely.
Oi. Righto.
Request personnel only,
Righto.
it says again.
Righto.
I'm behind the sign.
Yes.
All right.
Hmm.
All right.
I'm not trying to take the fortress. I'm just trying to get past this, actually.
So.
Yes.
Heads down. I want to check something real quick.
A first aid.
15. Holy crap.
Oi. Righto.
Alright, good.
What? So. So.
Yes.
All right. All right.
Yoink! Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Let me
All right.
get this
Oi.
team
Righto.
out of the
What?
buggy top row of the map.
So.
Okay. What I came here for? Up here. Bridges aplenty. Yeah, I'm beginning to wish I had brought a metal detector along. Trying to remember if there are any actual mines here. It looks like all possible places for mines have blown up. Yeah. I could, in theory, try to swim to this island. But A, swimming is very dangerous in this game, and B, I'd have to... The high explosives potential in this campaign set sail ages ago. And lessened until I hire Mike, I'm not getting any. If I didn't blow through the wall here, I'd have to skirt around here. This is not going to be pretty no matter what. But, I think it's going to be worth trying. If nothing else, Enemy opposition. Shouldn't be too bad to deal with here. I'm hoping. I am hoping. And the only sector that this one could be sort of restocked from is the one from the north that I just came through and took out 3 enemies on. So, I think I might be able to deal with this. Yeah, this is not easy. This is not easy, but
Righto.
something needs to happen. I'm going to try to make it happen here and now.
What? So,
Sort of have a smaller scouting team.
Yes.
all right.
I don't need to take the sector over. I just need to get something from it.
Oi. Righto. Righto. I've got a ready-to-bear gun friendly over here.
Okay, I like this. I think what I want to do is fire, and then step back around the corner. Oh, nice. Knocked him to critical in one shot.
What? So,
Hey, Magic, you keep watch that way.
Yes.
all right.
If you can inch forward a little bit. Look that way, just in case somebody sneaks up from behind, I think.
Bullet.
Ooh!
Yes.
How did you get that close? How did Cliff get the interrupt? I'm afraid to have him try the shot. He's got a scope. He can do it. Yes! You're the man, Cliff. Ooh, that door just opened.
Bullet. Bullet.
Holy crap!
Bullet.
And they just blew a bridge. That's a lot of enemies in a very close, confined area.
What?
Definitely need quantity here. Come on.
Yeah. Oi. Super.
And now we,
Yes.
The problem here isn't the distance, the problem is that the building is in the way. Gonna be... he can only move 5 points. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Oi. Righto.
I think Scully needs to back away.
What?
And Magic needs to try to hopefully get the interrupt, cover him when they turn that corner there. I hope the enemy doesn't have explosives. Wish I could do something more useful with Cliff, but I really don't want to put all 3 of them right in one spot. That's asking for a grenade. I'm just gonna end turn there. Really? Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, nice!
Yeah.
He dropped a key. That was pretty solid right there.
Oi. Righto.
Alright, Cliff, I'm willing to let you get a little closer now.
On the right.
Get you right behind Scully. Still coming. Either that or there's one inside the building.
Oi! Righto! Bullet!
Oh! No, we still got quantity here.
Righto! Yes!
On the right.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Perfect!
Word. Sold.
Oh wow, magic is like winded big time here.
Oi! Righto! Super!
Wow.
Damn!
Oof. Aiming for distance here. Your head down.
Word.
Gonna get magic right behind you. There we go.
Yes!
He's critical. Cliff, can you finish it? Yes.
Perfect!
Wow. Ooh. Oh, man. Yeah, they're all just coming this way.
On the right.
Okay, Cliff, back behind that corner. Treat that little wound you got.
Oi! Righto!
Word. Sold.
Okay. You two are winded big time. I'm just going to give you some turns here to relax. There we go.
Oi!
Does this building even have a door? Yes, it does. It's on that side. Okay. I haven't heard any movement inside here. Seem to be any windows on that. There's probably going to be swimming involved in this. I think I want to actually... oh, man. How am I going to handle this one? Yeah, I hope you see 3 mercs when you get back, too. Well, that's M16 ammo. I think I'd rather deal with the potential threat I can see rather than the one I can't.
Righto!
He didn't get shot at.
Righto!
A 20 bull.
Get his head down. There is a window here.
Word. Sold.
Okay.
Yes!
On the right.
A key.
Oops.
On the right. On the right.
Yeah, please don't stop there. Please. Open.
On the right. On the right. On the right.
I'm just gonna have him search this place.
Nothing!
Word. Sold. Sold. Nothing. Sold. Nothing. Sold.
Not search that chair yet.
Yes! Nothing! Nothing!
On the right. Word. Nothing. Sold. Nothing. Sold.
Okay.
Yes.
Please have a med kit.
Nothing.
Damn it.
Nothing.
What? Nothing. Sold. Nothing.
Okay. Nothing in there.
Sold. Sold.
Yes. Nothing.
I don't even remember if I checked those or not.
Nothing.
All right.
Nothing.
All right.
Nothing.
All right.
Nothing. Nothing.
All right.
Hmm.
Nothing. Nothing.
All right. All right.
It's like we have literally nothing. Either of these.
Nothing. Oi!
Alright, let's get down to the next one then.
Righto.
What? Sold.
Yes.
All right. All right.
You go through the northwest island, swim to the northeast from the edge. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able... I'd have to wade around this one here. Yeah, it looks like... Actually, there's a hole in this bridge. Although it's one that I can cross. It's actually not so bad there. I'll figure it out when I get down there.
Oi! Righto.
That will not open.
What?
Well,
Yes.
Cliff is carrying. Might open one of these.
All right.
Might.
Oi! Righto. Yes.
All right.
Yep. Loot!
Oi! Righto.
That happened.
Righto. Righto. I don't think this box was meant to open.
Really? Surprised by that. Doesn't even look like a crate.
Righto.
Well, that's why I brought the crowbar. Oh, hold on. Not the gun. Hold his ammo.
All right.
Actually, meanwhile, let's hand this over to Magic. And hold his ammo too. Maybe Magic can pick this lock. You got in! Alright. Like, this one's mostly empty, though. Give me just a moment here. Pardon. Yeah, the audio's skipping again. Yep, that drifted back down again. Fix that. Have I ever played or heard of Dragon Wars? Yes, I have heard of it. I think I spent maybe 15 minutes monkeying around with it. I do own a copy. Something I wouldn't mind playing around at some point. It was on the Interplay 10-year anthology, which is how I have it. We're doing science combat and we're still alive. I have to know. I want to know as soon as possible. Please.
Nothing.
Come.
Sold. Sold. Nothing.
I'm letting Scully get his breath back.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Let's swap this means of unlocking things with that means of unlocking things.
All right. What?
Oh, I'll have to wait a turn on that.
Oi! Righto! Either we jump this or repair it, but right now it's useless.
It's a crowbar. Crowbar is useless. Cannot be repaired once it's done. Very well.
What?
Mine.
Sold.
Another mine. This could be useful.
Sold.
Let's,
Sold.
get this into Scully's hands.
What?
Magic. You can get the ammo back. If.
Oi!
Alright, Scully, try that one.
I don't think this box was meant to open.
Really?
Righto!
Well, it exhausted him regardless, so we're gonna have to wait. There we go. Mine.
Righto!
Sensing a sameness here.
I don't think this box
Really?
was meant to open.
Yeesh.
Righto!
Exhausting him here. The mine?
Righto!
All the mines.
Empty!
Alright.
Righto! Righto! Yes!
All right.
You can, give him back his ammo. Take that crowbar off his hands again. Oh, we're gonna have to wait a turn on that. Here we go. Right. How much of this is left?
First,
9%. Yeah.
Oi!
Weapon testing site?
Righto!
What? Sold.
yes.
All right. What? Sold.
Alright. Whoever that last guy is, he's, out and about.
Oi! Righto!
That's very true. That is very true. I would much rather find the mines in crates
All right.
than underfoot. That is very, very true.
What? Sold.
Yeah, I can totally walk across that.
Sold.
Well, more like tread across it.
Sold.
Some crates here.
Sold.
Oi! Righto!
Yes.
All right. All right.
Just checking the,
What? Sold.
There are mines around here? Hmm. Hmm.
Sold.
Oi! Righto! Righto!
Well,
Yes.
we're gonna have to be very careful where we step then, aren't we?
On the right.
And I wish I had Scully out in front rather than Magic.
What? Sold. Sold. Sold.
Right.
Oi! Righto! Righto!
Yes.
On the right. On the right. What? Sold.
Well, I know this much. They can't put mines on the bridges themselves.
Oi! Righto! Righto!
Yeah, unfortunately, I've heard that myself.
On the right.
Hmm.
On the right.
Are people talking about abandonware in my chat? Can we please not discuss potentially illegal activities?
Sold. 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 Sold.
We're not stepping further ahead than that. Hmm.
Righto! Righto! Righto!
Yes.
On the right. On the right.
Ah.
What? Sold.
Had to swim that. Man, that worries me. But I'm pretty sure that eels can't attack in ruined bridge segments.
Oi! Righto! Righto!
Yeah, when there's enough rubbish to actually cross
On the right.
the bridge portions, it's kind of weird.
On the
It actually doesn't cost any more movement points than the bridge normally would, but it's kind of you know, you still see the waiting animation. It's kind of weird.
What? Sold. Sold.
Hmm.
Oi!
You see, it's 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, he's basically just walking across.
Righto! Righto!
Hmm. I'm not sure Cliff needs to get any closer, but he is the medic. If something unpleasant happens, sort of my guy. Oh,
Yes.
What?
yeah, I can step through there.
Sold. What's this?
That is the headstone. Oh, that's right. Cliff is the one who actually has the inventory space. Alright, let's...
So.
Yeah. Alright.
Oi!
Huh. Wonder how many more mines are there.
Righto!
Completely surrounded by them? Oh. We have an enemy coming.
What? So.
That takes priority.
So.
Skull, you stand watch for that.
So.
Magic, you head back this way.
Yes.
Cliff,
Alright.
yeah, let's get up there.
Alright. Alright.
Oi!
There he is. Scully's got the interrupt. Really?
Oi!
What? Oh, jeez. I have an idea, Scully. How about you try not missing? Scully?
What?
Get your head down.
So.
Magic, Scully's being a retard. Can you, seriously?
Yes.
Alright. Alright. Alright.
God, he's only got stun grenades. Sheesh.
Oi! Righto!
What?
I don't even know what to do. Hey, what do you know? One of them managed to hit something.
Yes.
Alright.
Longer shot for Cliff, but... Ugh. Well, they're not standing up for a while.
Oi! Righto!
Billy probably has just enough breath to collapse in another tile, right?
What? So.
Yep. Yep, Magic just kind of...
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, let's make sure we don't shoot Scully. Damn it!
Oi!
Yes.
Alright.
Well, let's just lay low and wait. We, gotta get that breath back.
Oi!
He couldn't even lift the gun.
Yes.
You guys just stay down. Cliff? Thank you, sir.
That should do it, at least for this sector.
Ugh. You two take a nap. I don't think I can even send guards to this sector. I don't think they'll go. Yeah, the sector is not linked. So if this sector does get invaded, though, it has to come from one direction. I can essentially try to stand watch for that. But otherwise, I just want to grab that headstone and wait. That's all I want to do. Grab that and sit here. Hold. Stand on it. I knew this going in. That was my objective. The plan really wasn't to hold the sector. The plan was get the headstone. Mind you, technically even that hasn't happened yet. It wouldn't surprise me if there is yet another mine. Between here and there. At any rate, we're gonna... Oh, they are actually taking damage over time now, aren't they?
What? So, have to rest for a minute.
Okay.
Oi! Righto, I can't hack this heat.
Yes.
Alright.
They're not getting their breath back because of the wound. Here, Cliff. You could treat Scully's. Oh, I was afraid of that.
What? So.
Step across the craters. I know those are good.
So.
Yep.
Senor Los Makiwan's headstone.
The sacred headstone of Senor Los Makiwahan, a once revered leader and wise elder to the natives. The stone was worshipped daily and is considered to be the spiritual guardian of the gravesite. So of course I'm going to leave that right where I found it. I have ensured a safe path to step.
Yes.
Cliff, you are going to have to actually pick that up.
Alright. 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 Alright.
Senor Los Makiwan's headstone.
It's already been taken from where it belongs. We're going to be putting it back.
Alright. 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 Alright.
Okay. So,
Alright.
Cliff is... Yeah.
Alright.
Not even sure I want to try to cross the bridge again, although I don't think I can have an issue in any of these portions.
Alright. Alright.
The other two need a moment.
Alright. Alright.
Just want to make sure that at least somebody
Alright.
back on terra firma here.
Alright.
I cannot open it.
I figured I would try.
Alright.
Okay.
Oi! What? So. Oi! Righto.
Yeah, I could actually just stay here, but worried about potential end of day circumstances. Although I suppose I shouldn't be, huh?
Yes.
Alright.
Damn.
At least it didn't damage him. I'm gonna leave the other ones right where they're sitting. Yeah,
Alright.
Yeah, I don't even want to move the others.
We should consider heading back while it's still light out.
Our sector.
Santino appears to have met his match. Retrieving the headstone showed the natives that you care about their concerns. They are a loyal people. Your actions will not be forgotten.
I hope not. 13 enemy deaths, and no casualties on my side. I gained a sector with 2 trees in it! Keeping it might be another story, but it's in my hands now. Cliff has gained a point of dexterity. Nice. Scully just leveled up. Holy crap. Well, his salary is almost as high as Mike's now. If I fire him, I don't think Mike will work for me, though. Mechanical for Eli, alright. Well... Bollocks! Well, I won't have to raise the salary of the guards anymore. That is no longer going to be an issue. That's going to be very much locked in place. And he does need to have, he's going to be taking the next day off anyway, so, that won't be too bad. Yeah, actually, the next day is going to be a weird one. With money-wise, I'll certainly be able to conserve, because Magic and Scully will both, taking it off. Here's my problem. I still have no medical. Ugh. They might need to simply rest, rather than be healed by somebody. Kind of stymied at the moment. Already fired so many people. I hired Eli because he had medical equipment. I'm running out of people I could hire for that purpose, or indeed any purpose. Oh, I'm not getting rid of anyone on my team right now. Not adding anyone new. I guess I can go ahead and, dive into the next day. The audio's stuttering
Good
so much.
news.
Oh.
Dynamic Labs have raised the price they're willing to pay us for each fallow tree we process by an additional $20.
Oh, that happened at a very, very good time. Why are you losing your priorities so often? That's why it stutters. Let's try to fix that. Okay, yeah, look at this. 497. Yeah, that's not going to be an issue. I don't think I can add guards to that sector. Yeah. I can add guards to here. I can have the extras, as it were, in case something unfortunate happens. Yeah. $480. It's almost back up to the original price. Almost. How did you do, Wally? Limited progress on that. You didn't go past it, but that's in perfect shape, and that's, very importantly, in perfect shape now. Glad to see those. And Eli did some repairs as well. Almost this.
A treated Spectra shield.
94 is good. That's in perfect shape, that's in perfect shape. I'm happy with those results. Happy with that. Okay, let me get inventories. Get out.
A medical kit.
28%, huh? Alright, let's check this. Lith is missing 6 hit points, Scully 34, and Magic 26. Man, even with the armor as thick as it is, they're still taking, significant damage. That's exactly 60 hit points. Hey, Wahan. Ooh, yeah. That might actually be enough. They do get a little extra from resting. Yeah, I know. If only I could purchase medical kits, I would totally do that. Ugh. Cliff can totally take the field. Yeah, with Scully and Magic out for the day, definitely slated to make money again. In fact, quite a lot of it. $5 grand, but here's the thing. Yeah, with Scully and Magic back on duty, that's 8,300. So I would definitely be losing money. But yeah, I could last several days at that rate. Yeah, I would totally do that if I could. That is not an option, I'm afraid. I just have to find some on the field, or otherwise hire people that bring it. That's definitely one of the greatest challenges in this game, is managing the medical aspect of it. Alright, let me just look for what might need repairing.
A modified M16 rifle.
That is... ooh.
A modified M14 rifle.
Wow, those have gotten that low?
A modified.
92.
A modified.
Damn.
An M14
Yeah, looks like this is going to be a repair the guns day. That is what I need repaired more than anything else right now. Really? There we go. More than anything else at all. Ooh!
An ultra shield vest.
On second thought... Wow, that took a massive pounding. Well, that's gotta be first. There's no two ways about that. Yeah, these, they're going in for repairs today, thank you very much. What do I want in that? Oh, I want to put a gas mask in that bottom slot. Surest way to make sure no points go to waste. Repair, please. I've got Cliff, Doc, and Beth. And not even a single first aid kit among them. I have Eli. This is, a worrisome case we're in here. Think I want to go more repairs. I feel as though I can't afford not to go repairing. I feel like I need to keep working on these other things that I've got, make sure that they stay in good shape. I'm really starting to worry about some of these other sort of incidental things, like the scope and especially the gas masks. They are getting pretty thin. Man, I feel like I just need to do constant repairing now. I am guessing that fortress, which should be significantly reduced in how many defenders it has right now, is probably packing a first aid kit somewhere. At least one, I'm guessing. I'm hoping. Yeah, my usual, massive level of armaments, it's just not here right now. Pretty sure I want to deploy the team to that sector I just took over. Head north, try to take over that sector, even though that doesn't count as being linked either. I think that's where I want to look for stuff. Of course, all those buildings, and I'm bringing nobody with mechanical knowledge of significance. Beth doesn't have much. Well, let's see. This might just be a grab stuff off the ground day, really. Oh no. I don't think you'll find any on old areas. First aid kits are pretty much my top priority for making sure they're in someone's inventory. I'm pretty sure I can deploy the team there. But let me get them equipped first. Okay. Cliff, I do have a modified M16 that I can give you. You at least are going to get some really nice equipment. Not perfect, but it is really nice. Mind you, I'm not giving you an Ultra Shield vest. You need pockets. And camo, there you go. I wish I could give you first aid kit, I really do. But I just don't have one. That crowbar is probably about to break. Let me grab a second one, too. Not that I'm bringing anybody who can actually open a crate. Keys! All the keys. No. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. That's just not gonna work at all. Okay. 2 clips should suffice. This will make do with the crowbars, right? And I can give you a stun grenade. Actually, no. I'm gonna let the other 2 carry those. Okay, Doc. Let's see. Start with the vest. Vector shield, extended ear, gas mask, Kevlar helmet. You can have the stun grenade. We'll give you
A modified.
That's good enough. By 12 gauge ammo and scope. You still have active camo. Great. Brings us to Beth.
Empty.
Yeah, that uses that one up. Still have more. Carry that. Looks like M16's the best bet I have here. 2 clips. Scope. No shortage of pockets today. That's not necessarily a good thing. Alright, these people are not terribly well armored, and I have no medical equipment, so really need to lay low here. Man. Take care, Oprender. But I still think that's the right course of action. Hey, Buzz Thunder. I cannot deploy the team there. Okay. Answers that question. The enemy could just waltz right in. I have once again forgotten, like, the most important thing I could be bringing with me. I think it's this one?
A piece of paper with the numbers 11, 5, and 2 written on it.
That's coming along. That's as good as a key. Metal detector? Wall probe is a very good idea, actually. I can have Beth bring one of those. Given where I've got to go, that's actually going to be an excellent idea. Alright. Pretty sure that this team still has one more tragedy in it. At least I know what I'm going to do once it occurs. If it occurs. Maybe it won't, who knows. Yeah, I think this is going to be a relatively short day. I think I'm going to try to lay low for the most part. Go ahead and get to work. Sure, it'll be a late break, but probably not too late.
Alright.
Could actually grab that Beretta ammo. Not sure it's really important, though.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go again. Pretty sure that once again I want to just, for the time being, skirt around here.
Pardon? Of course.
Yes.
Alright.
Me? Alright.
Probes are in XCOM. Sector 22 has a chunk of steel? Oh. Huh. Yeah, I don't want to go swimming.
Pardon? Of course. Of course.
Me?
Sultan of Cubes, hello. See you here.
Alright. Yes.
Alright.
And King Cool, yes, hello.
Pardon? Of course.
Yeah,
Yes.
XCOM,
Alright.
and XCOM had a bad start.
Me?
XCOM had a very bad
Alright.
start. After Braveland Wizard gets reattempted, I will go back to that. I will play the PC version
Of course.
on the reattempt. I will put it on beginner difficulty, because there's little reason not to.
Yes.
Alright.
The game's brutal enough.
Me?
The game is quite
Alright.
brutal enough.
Me?
I'm closing in on an enemy over here.
Oh, here we go again. Only Beth got the interrupt, and she's like in the back of the party. You know what? I'm willing to have her take the shot, though.
Typical.
Oh! Really?
Me?
So,
Pardon?
who's got something throwable? Doc. Great. Right here. If you would.
Pardon?
Fantastic.
Of course.
How about we get to cover now?
Yes.
Alright.
No? Oh well.
Me? All right.
I think I'd rather
Alright.
get her into position. There we go. Oh! What?
I'm in a dogfight!
Are you serious? So, first things first, Beth, throw that. Right in the middle. Okay.
Pardon?
Doc,
Of course.
cover, please.
Yes.
Cliff, same thing for you.
Alright. Alright.
Those bees! No, that's tear gas. Hmm. It's gonna be one of these days, is it? I heard an explosion. Something tells me this paper is now useless.
Me?
Are you serious? Man.
Typical.
Oh no. Are you serious? I didn't think it would go this badly, this quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna have some slots to fill, alright.
Dog.
They don't even have the action points to stand up, much less fight back.
All right.
About all that she could do is collapse behind a further tree.
All right.
Pardon? Of course. Of course.
There's 4 of them out here? Ooh! Make that 5. Holy crap, I did not expect to find that many outside the buildings. I thought I'd have no problem just walking back on through here. Oh man, why couldn't this have happened yesterday when I had my best men?
Me?
This is... yeah. They're dead. Nothing I'm doing about this. That was not good. That was not good at all. This is Sector 60 they have me looking at right now, by the way. Nothing to do but Come on, guards. Yes. Well, I pretty much need to go all in at this point. Ooh. I hope it holds. Okay. Yeesh. That was incredibly nasty. Oh, is that so? Interesting they never took that one sector back.
Cost was rather high. I hope we don't run into any problems getting other mercenaries to come down here and help us.
The same concern. Well, hope I don't have any issues with these guys running away. I don't think any of them would, except maybe Eli, and I'd be okay with that, honestly. Although he would take everything I gave him to repair with him. Mechanical. Well, I can certainly pay for the helicopter this time, no doubt about that. Alright, no complaints. Alrighty. So let's see. Looks to be that my, income minus my natives cost is right around $23,000. It seems that the team I have right now is, 18,650. Okay. Wow, I only have like 4,000 to spare. And then I'm cutting into my nest egg. If I were to hire Mike, that would basically be going all in. I would have to end the game very quickly. An obol for the ferryman. Yes. I need to play more Rogue Legacy. Well, that was a short day, but not for the reason I had expected. Holy crap. Obviously, we're contacting AIM. We're hiring people. And I can't think of any reason not to fill in all 3 slots. I need... Well, let me see. Who did I leave? Who did I lose? I lost my medics. I lost Cliff, Doc, and Beth. All at once. I need a doctor. I need someone with good medical ability and hopefully comes with a good chunk of medical equipment. And I wouldn't mind having 1 or 2 more really good guns that can actually punch through and win this for me. Mitch comes with more medical equipment than anyone else. He's very expensive, but he's also worth it. I don't know if you'd be willing to work for me. Actually, before I do that, let me do a little more cycling here and see what other, options there are for medical equipment out there. It's not gonna be much. There's Bernie. Frickin' Rafi. $100 for a first aid kit is certainly cheap, but he himself is pretty much worthless. Fox is actually on assignment, so much for getting that medical kit back. 3 days, and she probably wouldn't join me anyway. If I took that sector west of where I am right now, that's gonna be, what, like another 1,200 a day? No. What am I saying? No, actually that is around the right amount, isn't it? No, it's $300 a tree profit. Yeah, around 1,800. Around 1,800. It'd certainly give me a bit more leeway. Can't believe I lost Cliff. Here's Stella. Wolf won't work for me. I've gone full circle. Alright, let's see if Mitch will work for me.
I think it's important to develop a strong doctor-patient relationship, and I don't see how that's possible working for you.
Oh, okay then. I guess that brings me to Bernie.
You bet I'll join. Assignments don't get much better than this.
I'll take it. A member in excellent standing, Dr. Bernie Gloveless has been responsible for treating the wounded and administering the annual physical of AIM members for more than 5 years. Both his operating and examining techniques have become, well, timeless. Here we go. Lots of medical knowledge, and he's actually got pretty decent marksmanship, but he's not terribly dexterous or agile. He's more the stay back and tend to things, but yeah, I need those. I need those so much. Oh man. I am a huge fan of Sydney. Trying to decide whether he would be a good addition to the team right now or not. Hire Dr. Zed. He's totally a real doctor. Let me kind of want to see if I could hire Stella as well, but he's awfully similar to Bernie. Not a good thing. Kind of, she's a lot more dexterous, but definitely lacking in agility. I'm running out of other sources for medical equipment.
You're fighting a cause I believe in. Of course I'll go.
Okay. Between the two of them, that's about $6 grand. Man. Scully leveling up was a problem, in all honesty. Len is a good all-rounder, but I think I would rather have Sydney if I wanted to, get another good, solid I could hire Rafi and just get rid of him after. At least he's very agile. He's good to send out swimming for things. Certainly expendable. Sydney can actually do some field healing if need be. Let me try to hire Sydney.
Sure. The climate sounds really appealing.
A quiet and reflective member in excellent standing, Sydney Nettleson entertains a certain fondness for putting things to sleep permanently. Sometimes referred to as the Sandman, his low-key approach doesn't alter the fact that he's a harsh professional. Oh yeah, I didn't read Stella's, did I? Dr. Margaret Stella Trammell was the first female to join the ranks of AIM. As a non-specialist, she worked her way through med school as a soldier for hire during spring and summer breaks. She now practices mercenary medicine without the prevalent medical attitude. They are in... I have no idea how they're ordered. None whatsoever. I really don't. Really don't know. Alright, so I have a leveled up Scully. Alright, this is going to give me some medical equipment. Sydney gives me a good, solid additional gun. He's not quite Cliff in the medical end, but, he's a very, very good shot. One of my favorite, late-game mercenaries here. I think this is the way it's going to have to be for now. Hey, that helicopter charge. Alright, so I have a rather unpleasant circumstance here, in that I've got a lot of equipment sitting in a very dangerous spot, and I'm going to want to get that back. But what I really need to get my hands on are the trees to the west. I need that money. Not to mention that that's what's actually going to be connected up. That sector will be linked. That's where I can actually send the guards. The sector I can keep and defend the line. From there, I'm going to actually want to try to claim and take and keep those other sectors. It would be nice to get that stuff back sooner rather than later, though. This is going to be tough to think about. But I'm going to take a few minutes so I can mull that over. Let me make sure this is saved. And I will give you the old music break. It is theoretically possible for me, and I have considered that. I could just take a team, try to march it straight through Sector 11, get it into Sector 1, and try to get to Santino. But, well, you saw what just happened when I simply tried to turn the corner in one sector that I didn't have. So, I think I would rather fight my way a little closer. Hey, Rufford, good to see you here. But yeah, it might come down to that. I don't know. But if all else fails, if I get to the situation where the mercs that I have are the only ones I'm going to have for the rest of the game, and my best option is a blitz, I might as well try for it. But I really hope it doesn't come to that. Alright, I am going to go use the plumbing, and, actually, I don't think I need a snack or a beverage. So, hopefully this won't be too long. I'll play some music for you and see you again in a bit. Sweet.